What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. I have 3 cases here. We've got the Symmetry, the Defender, and also the Commuter Case. All of them are Galaxy Note 8 cases. I'm going to let you know what I think about them. Let's do it. First up is the Symmetry Case. Now, the Symmetry Case is a see-through case, so you're still going to see how beautiful your phone is, and at the same time get some nice protection. So in your hand, feels great, does not add any bulk at all when you're holding it, which is a fantastic thing. The camera does have some good protection, you can see. It's protected fairly well. It's got not a huge deep cut, but definitely will give you protection. It's also going to make it easy to reach that fingerprint sensor because you have the little edge. Just work your hand over here and then you get your fingerprint sensor. The buttons, you can see right there. Buttons work great for the power. Just swipe that up, and then let's do volume up and down just to make sure those work good as well. And then your good old Bixby button. Bixby works great, have no issues with that whatsoever. And like I said, at the bottom here, you're going to have all your cutouts for your ports, so it's going to be good. It's going to be easy to get your S Pen out. Love that. And again, your speaker's open, USB Type-C along with the headphone jack. Feels good in your hand. The volume, that's the other thing. When you have this lay on the table, you are going to get some lip at the top and the bottom. I know some of you love when I say the word lip, so I'll continue using that word lip. And then on the sides, you get protection as well, nice and hard, but nothing too crazy. So that is the Symmetry Case. Next up is the Commuter Case, and it does come off in 2 pieces to easily get the phone inside. So first you want to put the phone inside the rubbery shell of this, and it'll should just squeeze right in, and it does. And then the other part is you just want to snap it into this other harder shell. There it is in the hard outer shell. Press the button so the button works, and that has huge protection for the camera. Look at that, bam, huge, huge, huge. Drop it, it's definitely going to be protected. Camera will not smash. Next up, let's check the ports at the bottom here, and there you go. You're gonna, to get to the USB Type-C and to the headphone jack, you will have to do these little flaps. I'm not a fan of the flap. Maybe you're a fan of the flap, but Daddy is not. Otherwise, feels really good in your hand. Solid, good protection at the top and the bottom. Actually, great protection. The sides, okay, not too bad, but definitely a great, solid, protective case. I can definitely see this, you know, you drop this, you're going to be well protected, especially on the back. That back is hard like a rock. Like a rock. And lastly is the Defender Case. The Defender Case is probably going to be the most protective of all. And the Defender Case does come with a belt clip. If you like belt clips, you're going to love this case. Now, the Defender Case does come in 3 separate pieces, so keep that in mind if you don't want a complicated case, because it gets a little complicated and they will take some time to get the case off and back on. So keep that, again, in mind. So first thing you want to do is place the case in this part. Then you want to snap on this piece. And then once you have that piece snapped on, just put it inside of this beautiful aqua sea casing. So once you have the case on, that's the way it looks. Heavily protected on the back. You get a big, big indent for the camera to be protected. So you're going to be, and plus this case is super thick, and you get good protection on the back. It's not so thick though where it doesn't feel like you can hold it in your hand. It's very grippy. This is definitely the most grippy out of the 3 cases, so I wouldn't be worried about dropping it. When you want to access some of the ports, obviously the speaker's open, but when you want to access the charging port and also the headphone jack, you will have to open these ports at the bottom to gain access to that. So if you're not a fan of that, you might not like the case, or you can cut those as well. As for the buttons, you can see the power button works absolutely fantastic. The volume keys, really well. Let's try Bixby. Bixby, turn my phone off for the network. So Bixby does work, though. You can see the front, the top and the bottom, you get really, really good protection there. I'd feel very safe with this case. Same as on the side. Definitely the most protective out of all the 3 cases I've tried thus far. So if you want to buy any of these cases, have it be the Defender, the Commuter, or the Symmetry case, I will link them all in the description down below. They're all on Amazon, and you can check the reviews there as well. But regardless, if you like Otterbox cases, they're known for protection. They have really good warranties, so if the case breaks or whatever, they will resend you a brand new one absolutely free. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road. Peace!